So yes folks, Jamie Lee Training. So this is Jamie and this is Charlie and this is our YouTube channel. Isn't it, Charlie? What is she laughing at already? So we're going to do a YouTube channel, obviously, just said that. Need to probably get a script for something like this, right? So we thought it'd be interesting. We run a fairly large, would you say, personal training facility in Derby. And we wanted to talk about the trials and tribulations of running a personal training facility with a nightmare like me that has a million ideas all at once and just everything's everywhere and it's carnage to say the least. And we're not business people, you know, so we was both, so our story, Charlie, what would you say? We looked across the room when we met and it was just love at first sight. So no, she came to one of my studios that I had before. The first word she said is, "You're gonna have to watch out because I fucking swear a lot." Yeah. Was it not? Yeah. That was the first thing she said to me. And I trained her as a client for a little bit, and before you know it, we just fell in love, didn't we? Look, she can't even say it, man. She can't even say it. So since then, a lot's happened. Yeah. A lot of trouble. So I've tried a few different things, personal training studios, and it's not worked out how it was supposed to for one reason or the other. We got together. We had a small personal training studio in a place called Shardo in Derby. We did very well with it, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't hard for us to get clients. It was training about 20 people a day, which is personal trainers, is quite successful, you know. So we thought we'd open a second location, managed to get some money together in Nottingham. It was really nice, wasn't it?
It's very plush.
It was very plush for us. It had showers and stuff like that. It was all marble floor.
We don't have that.
No, we have to just wash in a bucket. Have a little sink wash because I'm only small. But yeah, so we opened that 3 weeks before the first lockdown hit, and unfortunately we ended up losing pretty much everything, including my sanity.
Mine.
And well, never probably really had that much sanity in the first place, to be fair.
All right, back at you.
But yeah, so that was a tough time, a really tough time, and a lot of stuff happened. Won't go too much into that. But we managed to, yeah, drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning, my life's over, rocking in the shower. But
You don't have a shower, you have a bucket.
we have a bucket. I was rocking in my little bucket, realiser. But yeah, so long story short, we managed to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Hey, check that out. Yeah, and we got this place. So I'll have you a quick look. Quick look round. So big sign saying the place where the magic happens. Quite a large facility for just personal training, right? And that was a stress. We got advised not to open another business because we was going to get locked down again. And guess what we did?
This is Jamie.
We opened it anyway.
Jamie
We thought.
doesn't listen to rules.
So look, we couldn't afford a solicitor or any kind of legal advice. We just had a bit of money and we wanted to get a big personal training studio and risk it. We still had a lot of equipment. So in the middle of the night we was Googling lease proposal templates and like hoping that's what a solicitor sends off to try and put a proposal forward to get a lease. We didn't know what we was doing at all. Just like, is this the right thing that lawyer would send, or are we going to look like an idiot sending this? So I've got no idea. Sent a few out, and before you know it, someone said yes. We got the keys to a 3,000 square foot premises that I wanted to paint entirely black, and the walls are massive. Yeah. Everyone said it couldn't be done. You can't paint them black, but we did. That's exactly what we did. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to just adjust this. Wonky camera. But yeah, so we're here, you know, and we had it all set up nicely. A lot of hard work to go in. Was it November to start with? September, and then boom, another lockdown hit.
No, November, you're right.
No,
We got it in September.
So another lockdown.
Opened in November.
For like
for
a little bit. No, we was due to open in November, but then we found out 3 days before we was going into another lockdown, so we couldn't open. Yeah, stress. So we was allowed to open in December, but we thought we'd just open it out to the public and give everything away for free. Just let them try it. Built up a good reputation. Got a lot of people booked in for a huge program we was running in January, and then you'll never guess what happened in January. Lockdown again, I lost my mind for the second time. I've not quite found it yet, but the point is we did get to open on the 12th of April, and we're still here. yeah, there's a lot of stress that goes with running a place like this. We grew incredibly fast, hired out too many staff, and then struggled to afford the staff bill. All up and down, yeah, and we're just going to be honest with what it's like running a business, a personal training facility, because what a lot of people don't tell you, or what you don't realise is, as a personal trainer you can become quite successful, right, as we did. We had a good reputation, training 20 people a day, but you're just trading your time for money. Obviously you want to try and get somewhere with staff and grow and that kind of thing. And all of a sudden then you realise you have to know about business as well, which we clearly don't know that much about business. So we've made a lot of mistakes, but we're still here. And that's what this YouTube channel is going to be about, is our daily successes, our daily mistakes. We do have a bit of a laugh doing it. We've thrown a Halloween party for all the clients here. And we don't treat this like a normal gym. There's no mirrors in here, there's no egos. It's a safe space for people to work out. Our sort of ethos is that a lot of the big commercial gyms put people off. There's a lot of women in particular that have been thinking about going to a gym, but they're really nervous about the idea of all the mirrors and all the scary blokes in there and people staring at them. So we're trying to make this a safe place, you know. It's like the anti-gym gym, when we sort of typically get people that haven't been to a gym before or that have had a bad experience and quite nervous, and show them that they can do it. That's what we kind of do. Other than that, we just make mistakes and flipping bad decisions and waste money, and things work, some things don't work, and that's what we're going to talk about. We will do nutrition advice, nutrition tips, that kind of thing. And yeah, anything to add, Charlie Black?
Workouts? Did you say workouts?
Yeah, I said workouts, so nice one for adding that. That's a good one, yeah. So we do a few of these videos anyway, because we've got a private group with our offering as the personal training facility, and we do a lot of videos, and traditionally at the end of the video, Charlie Black likes to do a dance.
Oh God.
What's it going to be this time?
I haven't got one.
She always gets put on the spot, but really she's got the moves like Shakira.
I really haven't.
Show her, Shakira, do it.
I really haven't.
Anything to add at all?
No.
No, she's not having it today.
I think you've spoken for us both, babes.
Yeah, and that's the first, I tell you, because normally I don't get a word in edgeways, man.
Oh, what a load of crap.
Jamie Lee Training, Charlie Black. This YouTube channel, baby, we on it. Yes.